Oh. Oh. Oh.
Did you just smack your head? Oh, that was good. That's going in the intro first.
Yep. Welcome back to Young at the Parks. We are in Animal Kingdom today. It's the first time we've been back to Animal Kingdom since the closure.
Yeah.
Great to be back. It's super nice.
The parking lot was very, very, very scarce. So yeah. I'm very excited for a not so busy day at Animal Kingdom. Very excited just to be here. I feel like we don't go to Animal Kingdom as much as the other parks.
No, we definitely don't.
So I'm excited to do a lot of stuff today.
Absolutely. All the wait times are super low. The longest is 45 minutes for Flight of Passage. Everything else is 30 minutes or less. So we'll definitely be riding a good amount of attractions today. And just gonna tour around the park, see some animals, and enjoy what seems to be a fairly slow day.
We also have reservations at Yak and Yeti for late lunch.
Yeah.
And it has been several years since we've actually like sat down and eaten there. I don't know if they're working off a limited menu right now, but we'll have to show you what they have. So I'm very excited for that this afternoon as well.
For sure.
So let's go. So there's no pre-show for Dinosaur playing, and we're just in a socially distanced line, and it's kind of sad.
And a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself.
So we just got off Dinosaur.
Yes.
Arguably my favorite attraction, I think.
Like ever?
I think so.
Really?
There's just like, it's so fun, and like, there's not a lot of attractions where I'm literally like grinning the whole time because of how like fun it is.
I mean, it's definitely my favorite Animal Kingdom.
I love it.
And I love it in general because I love dinosaurs.
It was so fun.
Yeah, and I also noticed that rather than going right, left, he says left, right, left, right. So I don't know when they changed that.
Yeah, we know.
I'm gonna put a clip in here showing that it used to be right, left, right, left.
Reverse.
Yeah, weird. I don't understand that. Perfect, thank you so much.
Yay! R.I.P. Primeval Whirl. It is officially closed, not reopening. No idea what will take its place, but it's really sad because honestly, this ride is rough, but it's so fun. That this section of the park would make a great Zootopia area.
No.
Joe does not agree with it because he's a big dinosaur fan, which I liked it too, but...
The point of Animal Kingdom is the Animal Kingdom yesterday, today, and it's supposed to be fantasy because they're gonna have Beastly Kingdom. So now it's on another planet, which is perfectly fine, but we need Dinoland USA to ground us in the past because dinosaurs are great. So if we change it, then I will never come back to Disney again.
Oh, you stop. All right. We found the Iguanodon. Now it's time to go capture the Disco Yeti. And if you don't know what the Disco Yeti is, inside Expedition Everest there is a giant Yeti / abominable snowman animatronic. Slash bear. He has been broken for years, and the way that the strobe like flashes on him and not moving, it looks like a disco is happening in there. So it's kind of silly. In order for Imagineers to fix it, they have to like take off the top half of the mountain to like get to it, I think. So that's why he still remains broken. Still a fun ride though. So let's go ride.
Hollywood Studios in Animal Kingdom.
Oh no! Okay, so we just got off Expedition Everest. It felt more intense. I don't know if it's just because...
I think it's because Kelly's never filmed on a roller coaster before.
Yeah, well,
and I kind of know how to expect. Then she had to film us going down the drive. I was like, make sure you hold on to it. And as soon as we went down, she was like, oh my god! Just grab the camera.
Yeah, so like our camera's on like a small tripod and I was holding onto the tripod, but the top of the camera like is bending and the literal camera on the tripod went, and I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I know it's not gonna come off because it's like secure, but it like freaked me out.
It's really funny.
If you've watched our last couple of vlogs, like thank you for your patience. I'm trying to get more comfortable with the camera because Joe does like literally all our filming and I really need to like do it, but I need to like get good at it first. So thank you for watching and putting up with it. I don't think any of that will be usable, but it was very funny.
I'm probably gonna put it anyways.
So yeah, what do you want to do next?
Let's head over maybe towards Africa and check out Kilimanjaro because I think, let me look.
Look in the app.
Pretty sure the wait times are pretty slow.
Expedition Everest said 10 minutes. That was a walk on. We were maybe in the line for like
actually went up to 35 minutes, but we'll walk over that way and
let's
take a
head
walk.
over to Africa. Do you guys hear that monkey? He is having a interesting time. Can you see him? Walking through Harambe Market, and it looks like all of the quick service kiosks in here where you can get some of those sausages and grilled meats. Looks like it's all closed. Okay, so Kilimanjaro Safari line is all the way back here to Tusker House. So I can't say we will be riding the safari anytime soon. I think we might get a little snack and just take a break for a bit first. A wild Joe appears from the pack, solo, walking over to his prey. Ah! Welcome to Joe Eating Corn with your host, Joe. What will you be eating with us today, Joe?
I'm eating corn.
This is our favorite, I would say across all the theme parks, snack. It is the curried, spiced, grilled corn from Africa in Disney's Animal Kingdom. We did try to make it at home and we'll put a link to that description down below. It is not the same though, so just spoiler alert, it is a fail. But we are in the like outside bar area for Tusker House. It's nice and covered and had a lot of open tables. So we're just gonna take like a bit of an, not AC break, but just hang out for a bit and maybe head over to Nomad Lounge next. Did you just drop your corn?
They only put the tiniest bit in the foil.
So we hopped over to the pin station located in Africa. They do have plenty of masks for sale. Looks like they just have the Mickey Space character ones at this location. Yep, tons of sizes though. Oh, actually they do, looks like they have some Star Wars ones. And, oh, these mini polka dot ones, those are kind of cute. Alright, so we just did another pin trade. I got Duffy thought that was kind of cute since we just traded for Shelly May. It works really similarly to what we saw at Epcot. There's a board, you do tell the cast member which one you want, and then they place it on the table for you, and then you put the pin that you were trading in a basket for them to sanitize and then put on the board for someone else. So I'm really happy that pin trading is back and safe.
And they have a ton of boards. We've seen 4 so far.
Yeah, that is the 4th board that we've seen at Animal Kingdom. We've seen them at the Wilderness Explorer booths, which is kind of cool, so hooray. Alright, so we popped in Nomad Lounge, which is actually our 2nd favorite bar / lounge on Walt Disney World property. The first is obviously Trader Sam's Grotto. It's pretty empty in here, which is really great. Nice and air conditioned, so we're just gonna hang out, have a beverage or 2. They do have your scannable menu, so we'll be able to take a picture of that on our phones and pull up a menu and get a little drink. Alright, so our beverages are here. I got something different this time. I got the Spice Trader Classic, which is Heyman's Old Tom Gin, vermouth, lemon juice, and strawberries topped with soda water. And it's very delightful and refreshing. I do taste the gin, and then it tastes a bit of the vermouth, but it's like really pretty light. I enjoyed that one. And then Joe got the DeLong's Delight, which is Star African Rum. Oh boy, I'm trying to read this off the menu. Batavia Iraq von Osteen. What kind of liquor is that? Oostin? Okay. Vanderham Tangerine Liqueur, Mountain Berry Tea, Simple Syrup, and Lemon Juice. How do you like your drink?
Very good. So my favorite drink here is actually, oddly enough, in a lounge bar, a non-alcoholic drink called the Balinese Breeze, which is the non-alcoholic version of this drink. And I haven't heard the alcoholic version in a long time, so I wanted to give it a shot again. It's actually better than I remember. I feel like I still prefer the Balinese Breeze, because it's basically mountain berry tea, lemon juice, and simple syrup. It's super, super tasty. But this is also really, really good.
Yeah, I think the flavor that you like the most is that mountain berry tea, which we've found like the kind that they use here and bought online. Oh, okay. Well, you guys may have seen that. If you haven't, we'll put a link in the description down below. So we did get a little snacker-doodle. I know we're going to late lunch later, but this bread service is real good, y'all. It is from Tiffin's, so it's great that you can order the bread service at the lounge. So it comes with a mango chutney, cilantro yogurt, and then red pepper hummus, and then flatbread something, focaccia, and then it sounded like he said pompadom, but I don't think that's right. We will put a link or the text here of what it actually is. All we know that it's real good. Alright, what do we think of the bread service so far? Was it a good call?
Good call.
I think we like the yogurt dip the best, judging because that's the one that's most gone. And then all 3 of the breads are real good. It's hard to pick a favorite. I really like the focaccia, and the other 2 that I can't tell you the name of. Drinks are really good. Mine's really strong. I actually feel it. Again, I haven't really been drinking alcohol, so oops. How's your beverage? Do you feel it? Oh boy, we're gonna be fun today. Better. Right. Now, after some delicious beverages at Nomad Lounge, we are into Pandora.
Let's watch this piece by Dr. Ogden, who runs the program.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that's very special to the Na'vi. Connecting to an ikran and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Ikni Maya. With permission from the Na'vi and in partnership with Alpha Centauri Expeditions, we can now bring this amazing experience to you.
Hips forward until you are against the chest pad, and then move your feet all the way forward.
There will be a brief delay as our cast members perform cleaning procedures for each of our link chairs. We will resume operation in just a few moments. We apologize for the inconvenience and we thank you for your patience and understanding. Here are you.
Get onto the link chair the way we showed you in the video.
That's pretty cool. Like, yeah, we're the only people in this chamber at all, and they're cleaning them now, and then we'll be next. We have waited about 30 minutes, so that the wait time was accurate for this attraction, which is honestly fine because this ride is normally what, like 3 hours?
Yeah, 2-3 hours. So
average.
Definitely worth it.
Yeah.
Depending on when we get off of this, we're probably going to go over to Na'vi River Journey because I think we've only rode that literally twice.
Probably.
The entire time it's been open, we've ridden it 2
I
times.
know, because that's always so long, and
it's,
I don't want to wait.
To be honest with you, not really worth it.
Yeah,
an okay
it's
ride.
cool, but it's not worth several hours, in our opinion.
What they said that ride was going to be when it was first announced is much different than what it actually is. And if they actually look up some old announcements and text of what that ride was supposed to be, it was supposed to be insane. Like, it was going to feel like there was 50 feet on either side and like an animal stalking you and like going to eat you.
That's scary.
It's kind of a boat ride now, which is a bit of a
that's
bummer.
very different. I don't remember. I don't remember any of that.
They said like the effects that they were going to do was going to feel like a massively expansive river journey, and now it's just sort of a boat ride with some animals.
You know, Pandora has been open for 3 years this year.
God, it feels like it was open last year.
And the only reason I know that is because you're wearing your Pandora shirt, and on the back, turn around. I want to see if I can see it with the. It says like I was there, and it says May 27th, 2017, and it is August
of 2020.
Yeah, of 2020.
So it's been over 3 years.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Alright, so we just got off Flight of Passage.
Another amazing flight on Flight of Passage.
I recommend riding Flight of Passage before Nomad Lounge.
Yeah, it's a little slightly disorienting after some beverages of the adult nature. But nonetheless, fantastic flight. It's been a while since we've been on that. It still smells fantastic.
And it took probably exactly 30 minutes.
Exactly 30 minutes, yeah.
That one was accurate, but honestly not bad.
No, not bad at all. Especially knowing that it's normally like 2 to 3 hour wait. So
and that they were cleaning it and socially distancing the line, like that's fine.
Yeah. So it looks like Na'vi River Journey is up to 40 minutes, so we might skip that for now and actually head back to Discovery Island for a bit, check out the gift shop, and see if there's any new merch in advance of our reservation over at Yak and Yeti.
Walking back through Africa to our Yak and Yeti reservation, we noticed that the pin station that we traded at earlier is already all closed up. I don't know if that has to do with potential impending rain because it is 3 o'clock and the park closes at 6 p.m. today. So just something to note, get your pin trading done early. Entrees have arrived. I got the seared ahi tuna salad. Looks like it's got some wonton crisps, some tomatoes, and then a ginger soy dressing. And Joe got honey chicken.
Looks super good.
Bon appetit.
Alright, so we just finished with the Yak and Yeti. It was okay.
Yeah, it was honestly just okay. We didn't film a lot in there because it was pretty loud. But I got the tuna salad.
Yep, and I got honey chicken.
Yeah, My salad was good. Like, there was nothing wrong with it. There wasn't like a huge portion of tuna. What I thought was strange was that they put the dressing on the bottom of the salad. So the dressing came on the side in like a little cup and I poured it on, and then as I was eating it, I was like, so much dressing because they put it underneath the lettuce. So like you can't see it.
Huh.
It wasn't bad, it was just like a lot of dressing.
Yeah.
And then you got the honey chicken.
Yeah, and I really wasn't crazy about it. It didn't taste like honey chicken at all. Like when I get honey chicken, I'm used to like a very sweet, glazed, you know, fried chicken basically. And this was just kind of like, you know, fried chicken pieces in sort of like a tangy sauce.
Yeah.
It was very strange.
I had a bite of the chicken and it kind of tasted like nothing.
Yeah.
Like it was not very flavorful at all.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a bummer. So yeah, I mean, I probably wouldn't go back anytime soon.
No, I don't think so.
Just not something that we were real crazy about, unfortunately.
Yeah.
If you've gone there and you've gotten something else, definitely let us know. We might try different entrees. It was nice, like, to sit inside in the AC for an hour. But
and they had very good Mr. Pibb.
Yeah. So the soda was excellent. Yeah, but I mean the service was great and like everything else. Just the food was like, eh.
Yeah, not that great.
We hadn't been there in a couple of years, so I guess maybe that's why.
Maybe.
So see you in a couple more years, Yak and Yeti.
Yep.
So now we're gonna head back through Africa and try to get on Kilimanjaro Safari and see some animals.
See if we can squeak on by these rhino. They're all off the road as we speak.
5-minute wait for Navi, river journey. Let's go on it. Yeah. Hello. It's been a Navi river journey in a very long time. Very excited. Kelly, are you excited? Yeah. Also, look at Kelly's cute new earrings. Love them.
Shop
And
Sunshine Seekers.
Shop Sunshine Seekers. And she got a new shirt too. From Target. Hooray. Oh man, I forgot how cool this queue line is. It's just like everything made out of wood. There's no one in here. The whole park, like, I feel like a couple hours ago, just everyone left simultaneously. It did start thundering, so maybe that had something to do with it. But yeah, there's just basically no one here anymore. We'll park for ourselves. It's great. Right on. This is crazy.
Honeymoon. I'll stay down here. My son look down now.
What'd you get?
I got a very delicious night blossom. It is desert pear and limeade slush layered together with passion fruit boba pearls on top. It is super, super sweet and super delicious. Well, that wraps up our day here at Animal Kingdom. I feel like we did pretty much everything.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
We closed out the park. It was 5:58 and then closed at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
And I was not expecting to stay this late at all.
Yeah, same. So that was awesome. Rode a ton of rides.
Yeah.
Had a pretty decent lunch at Yak and Yeti. And rode Flight of Passage twice in Navi River Journey.
Yeah.
So super successful day here at Animal Kingdom. If you liked our video, make sure to give us a thumbs up. In the comments down below, let us know, do you prefer Dinosaur or the Disco Yeti?
At Expedition Everest.
Expedition Everest.
Yeah.
We want to know what your favorite of those two attractions are. If you want to see more of our adventures, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notified every time we go live with new videos. And as always, we will see you next time for more Young at the Parks.
Bye.